Thank you, Tiger. Pleasure having you here. Okay. For a very interesting cause, which is pledging support to Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. So we were actually talking to our amazing cast here. Okay, so starting up with the flying Jat himself, Tiger Shroff. You're the heartthrob of the nation, Tiger, and I'm sure, guys, do you all agree? The heartthrob of the nation. Okay. Two back-to-back, congratulations, all the very, very best. Okay, so you are the ultimate action, dancing, and now the list is added to a superhero. Okay, you've done this film, you're the Indian superhero, but apart from acting, dancing, and also playing a superhero, we know that the film also has a very important message. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
Hello, good afternoon everybody. Thank you so much for the warm welcome, and talking about the message of the film, I think we definitely stress on environment. I think that's our main message, and all about maintaining a clean environment. For example, I get my powers from nature and cleanliness, and he derives his power from pollution. So the more we pollute, the stronger he becomes, the weaker I become. And the more we keep the environment clean, the stronger I am, and I can help you guys take him on. But other than that, really, it's all about nature man versus pollution man.
Okay, very interesting. So I'll come back to you, Tiger. Okay, Jacqueline, you shall like this. I don't know what's going to happen in 2 minutes. Okay, so you play an environmental science teacher, right? If I'm right. So tell us, do you preach what do you practice what you preach? So tell us a little bit about what you teach and what you believe in terms of supporting the environment. Thank you.
So, hi everyone. Thank you for having me back here. You guys always do such great things and such great social work. So it's always a pleasure to be back here and be among all of you. Yes, Aditya, I play a environmental studies teacher, and so it really is about this role. Actually, is like I think the closest to me I've ever gotten to it in a role. So it really represents me in so many ways because I am very passionate about nature, and I am very passionate about the environment and protecting what we have, what Mother Nature has given us. And it really saddens me when like something as simple as someone like throwing out paper from outside from their car, or someone like leaving taps running, or someone like these really small things, or throwing stuff into the sea, just like garbage or plastic into the sea. I just find it so sad that people can't think about the future and what a small action can actually do in the long run. So yeah, there's so many things, it's very common sense, it's pure logic. It really starts from children. So, the one thing I could probably say is if you're an adult, you're a parent, just make sure, I think that, what you can definitely do is, the best you can definitely do is educate the kids. So they grow up in an environment where, they know that it's wrong, and it comes from there. So, yeah, I think that's my advice, or if I could say anything about it, then I would definitely say this.
Thank you, very well spoken, ladies and gentlemen. Huge round of applause to the beauty with the purpose. Thank you, Jacqueline. Okay, Nathan. Wow, I'm scared already. Okay, you've seen him multiple more Hollywood films, so welcome to India and great having you as now a Bollywood villain. Okay, so give a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The superstar himself, Nathan. Nathan, we've all heard about Hollywood versus Bollywood. Okay, so yes, I'm sorry, but I'm going to ask you the very cliched question to start off with. Okay, and the cliched question is, how pretty are the Bollywood heroines? How prettier are they? Yes, Bollywood girls.
Awesome.
Okay, so now coming, you've done a lot of action. One talks about safety, one talks about a lot of it in Hollywood. Is Bollywood matching up to all of these standards of safety?
Well, I've heard different horror stories from
Right.
about Bollywood, but I've heard conflicting reports. But from my experience, I had a great time. The company I'm working with is very professional. At no time did I feel like there was any problem with safety. You know, I had complete faith in the river.
Okay. So you play Raka. You play the person who is, from what I understand here, you're the pollution expert. You're Raka, and so tell us a little bit about your character.
Power from negative energy and pollution, and so I'm quite like a diametrically opposite to my friend here.
Right.
And he, like, in every sense of the word, personality and everything spiritual, he's calm, serene. He's, you know, I'm a narcissistic maniac, obsessed with my own power. Yes, it was a really great character to play for.
Okay, we're looking forward to see the flying jet beat you up in the film. Not much. Okay, we'll have to wait for the film to actually look. Okay, coming back to the flying jet himself, Tiger. Okay, you play a martial arts expert in the film. Okay, and we've seen you doing action. We've seen you doing stunts. Can you actually do a little bit of something? Like kuch to banta hai. Anything that you can actually, a flying jet move, and also some tips for, if women have to actually take care of themselves for self-defense, what can they do? So can you actually show us something?